On the day of judgment, people will be lamenting. People will be blaming other individuals. On that day, when the matter is finished, guess who will stand up and give a khutbah? Shaitan. Imagine the cheek of Shaitan. After everything is done and dusted, Shaitan now will stand up and he will give a khutbah. And everybody will now listen to the khutbah of Shaitan. وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانُ لَمَّا قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ. When the matter is done, Shaitan will say, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَعَدَكُمْ وَعْدَ الْحَقِّ وَوَعَدْتُكُمْ فَأَخْلَفْتُكُمْ. He said, Allah promised you and I promised you. The difference between my promise and Allah's promise was that Allah's promise was the truth. As for my promise, I just reneged on my promise. And then the Shaitan will become direct. He will say to them, وَمَا كَانَ لِي عَلَيْكُمْ مِنْ سُلْطَانٍ. I had no authority upon you. What he is saying is, the one who created you, the one who gave you all the favors, you didn't listen to his promise. You listened to my promise. He's the one who really had authority upon you. But you shunned his authority and you took me as authority. And the only thing I did is إِلَّا أَن دَعَوْتُكُمْ فَاسْتَجَبْتُمْ لِي. All I did was give you dawah, call you, and you reply to me, my calling. If you want to blame anybody today, don't blame me, blame yourself. I called you, you followed, you got suckered. So if there's anybody to blame, it's yourself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told you that I am your enemy, aduwwun mubin. But still, you forgot the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you decided to follow me. And then Shaitan will say, Ma ana bimusrihikum. I am not here to reply to your calls of distress. Wa ma antum bimusrihi. And you cannot reply to my calls of distress. The Shaitan will tell them clearly that I cannot assist you. Nor can you assist me. The only one who can assist us is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we disbelieved in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Shaitan will say, Inni kafartu bima ashraktumuni min qabl. Inna al-zalimina lahum adhabun alim. He said, I reject that which you made me partners to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aforetime. And indeed for the zalimeen, there is a adhabun alim, a severe torment, a punishment which is great. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us before time what Shaitan will do. The Quran reminds us the state of disbelievers on that day, when they know that the matter is finished and they are going into Jahannam. They will wish that they could give the dunya and more to return to the dunya. But on that day, nothing will assist, because it's about believing in the unseen. On that day, the angel will ask a disbeliever, are you ready to give the dunya whatever it contains, to go back in the dunya and worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unflinchingly? The disbeliever will say yes. The angel will say, when you were alive in the dunya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked you for far less than that. All Allah asked you for was to believe in Him and do good, righteous actions.